John Burke. Well, some extracurricular activity. Worrell and Berube. Now everybody on the ice involved with Gonchar coming off the point. Gonchar and Bill Lindsay. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. You know, this is very much the same way that the big brawl started in Boston when these Washington Capitals, Berube went in the corner first and got involved with Sweeney of the Boston Bruins, and then it was almost identical to this. Now maybe we should take a look and see if John Burke gets out of his crease. Olaf Kolzig will probably come down the ice like he did against Defoe.
Paul Laus, meantime, tied up with Craig Berube, a couple of heavyweights there. Interestingly enough, Berube, who's getting that right hand free, was the one that told us he thought Laus one of the toughest customers of the National Hockey League. Laus' jersey is tied down, but it's been pulled over, and Laus trying to get that right hand free here.
You know, there's nobody there that's going to help break this up. So this is going to be a real battle of stamina and wills, because there's lots of other things going on. And we'll just see whether or not they really want to go, or whether or not they're sort of content to hang on to one another, because as you see, the linesman, Pierre Rasico, is going in saying, come on, guys, break it up. And they will. There's not going to be much of a battle here between these two giants. But, you know, Bill Lindsay, at the face-off in the opposite zone, he was lined up with guns.
SRO crowd in the Washington penalty box.
Well, it starts up. This is just inside the Caps blue line. But keep an eye over on this corner. That's where the action will happen. Berube gets a good shot. Now, Paul Laus goes in and talks to Berube. Now, look at the cross-check right up in the face of Paul Laus. I'd missed that initially. Now, Worrell is right in there. Lindsay comes in a little later. Let's take a look if we have it. Here comes Gonchar. Now, they were lined up, you see, at the other end of the ring. Gonchar took a little bit of a poke from Bill Lindsay and now jumped it from behind.
Number 27, Dale Hunter. Pardon me, number 32, Dale Hunter. 2-minute minor for roughing. The Panther penalties, number 28, Peter Worrell. 2 minutes for roughing. Number 3, Paul Laus. 5 minutes for fighting. Number 11, Bill Lindsay. 2 minutes for roughing. Number 9, Kirk Muller. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties, 8:22 of the first.
Well, Worrell gets 2 for roughing, as does Bill Lindsay. And the 4th Panther, Kirk Muller. For Washington, Hunter, 2 for roughing, Berube 5 for fighting, Eagles 2 for roughing, and Gonchar 2 for roughing. So, folks, it's a washout. No power play.